So players about to lag. Glen's on reds there. Glen wins the lag. I know. We're in. All right, let us know if you can hear us okay. Should be fine.
Evening all, how are we doing?
New camera positions today, so hope you like them.
And if not, tough.
Yeah, tough because I'm not moving them back.
Yeah.
Yes, Danny, camera has changed, mate. We've got a new view for you. We've got this new sideways on view as well.
And the good old top one. So just a little flick through that.
Evening, Rog.
Evening, Roger. Hi, Bailey. Oh,
kicked in for Glen. Decent break though.
Yeah, good one. Who won the lag? Sorry, Glen.
Glen won the lag.
Well, Reece one eye.
Yeah, he's already got his excuses in for the night. He's got a dodgy eye.
Looks half Chinese. Looking to see if that yellow goes past the red.
Yeah, it's all right. We've got new tablets marked. Yeah, table 1's table 2. No, it's not. Table 10's table 3. 3.
Really good commentary by Daz shouting over the microphone.
Sorry.
About tables.
Table 2. It's not that hard, seriously.
He's taking his time over the shot.
He is. Want a bit of thinking about it.
Don't know, I just don't go reds. Why don't you just go reds? Saves going up and down the table.
Oh, he ain't on him yet, is he? Yeah. He is now. Couldn't be bothered to put the other codes in, so I just...
Oh, you're using them new tablets on it?
Yeah, trying them out. This is the shot that's going to make or break it.
I'm just surprised they didn't go reds. Really, they were just there.
Well, they were all down the bottom, weren't they?
Yeah. Serves coming round and trying to get perfect positioning, which he hasn't got.
He has.
I think he wanted the top yellow first.
Yeah.
How we doing, Alan?
Bit further over would have been all right.
Not so bad. We've revamped everything and refreshed everything and on the stream front.
Yep. If it all goes horribly wrong, blame Justin. If it stays perfect, then it's my fault.
Absolutely.
So that's all
I
good.
Agree. I think Reds are going to come back to the table here.
Oh, I think he's all right, but he needs to be careful. Needs to play a good shot to, Swipe needs to stop virtually dead.
It's a tight gap, really, between that black and the...
I think he's got it. I think he's played
just
that nice.
Just a little bit, hasn't he, there?
Black's not going to be easy.
Oh.
Yeah, let us know if you like the new view. It is slightly different to before. Higher up now as well, so you won't get people standing in front of the cameras. Default. Oh. Very nice.
Like it's set on low frames per second. Can we put it at 30 or 60?
It's not on frames.
Mate.
10's 3. There's no lag, Liam. Don't even try it. That's you, not us. Oh, maybe. We have gone to 30 frames a second though for a test, so maybe. Good evening, Oliver.
Oh, re-rack.
Oh, re-rack. You might be right. When you say laggy, I'm really laggy.
Well, I'm watching it and on my phone, and it doesn't seem laggy.
I don't know. He's got a problem with tablet.
Yeah, cheers, Roger. That's a great shot. It's going to drop, is that? I don't think he wanted that in, but anyway. I don't know if he's got the angle here to double it into the middle. A little bit of right hand side and flick out that red. Knock the yellow out. He's looking at trying to come off the reds, but I don't think any of them have good angles. He could be brave and take the cut into the left. It's a tight cut. But yeah, it's going to go for the double, I think. Oh, thought it'd be that bit harder.
What have I missed?
Not a lot. Glen's at the table.
Cheers, Alan. Yeah, cheers, Rog. Danny says it's a touch laggy as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
I'll just have to show me.
It's going to come up. It's going to go 4G.
Money. Another cent. So it's not, I don't know if he's left this cut into the bottom left. I think he has.
Nah, it's laggy. That's definitely laggy. It is laggy.
That's alright, man.
Now watch the balls. Look.
So we're just checking.
What you want?
Just missed a shot now. Yeah, I suppose I'm moving a little bit, rolling a bit.
Right. Should we stop and start it?
Yeah, we're going to stop and start.
We're gonna
it.
stop
Should we wait till the end of this frame?
Yeah, wait to the end of this frame. We're going to stop and start it. We're going to up.
We'll try and whack it 60 seconds. 60 seconds?
Yeah,
60 frames a second.
We're going to speed up the
Yeah.
output.
Shame we can't do it live.
No.
Oh, might be able to. Just go like that.
Nah.
Go on. Let's try it. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okie doke.
Yeah. After this frame, guys, we're going to try and
Yeah.
get it a little bit better for you. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. yeah. 60, yeah.
Okay, so it shouldn't be long before we just have a restart, so bear with us, guys. As I say, we've redone everything from scratch. Installed some new hardware, moved the cameras. So we'll just try it.
That's a lovely shot. That is an absolutely lovely shot.
It is.
Going to be right fussy now and say he's come too far, but
Going to come off the cushion on us, I guess. Oh no,
I would have played it like that.
Yeah, that'll do.
Perfect. Right, guys, we're going to stop the stream and bring it straight back up for you. So
Yep.
I guess just 2 seconds. We'll be just goes to show how much more data it has to send, doesn't it? There we go.
Right, guys. Should be somewhere about back up. Probably just got the end of this sentence. We'll see what.
We are
Yeah,
back. We
should
are
be
back.
up.
So there you go. That's better, says Mr. Smith. Thank you.
Don't know yet.
No, he's already put it.
Yeah, no, but
No, he's watched someone set the balls up, innit? Cheers, Alan. And got.
yeah, it's about there. Yeah, okay, lads. We'll keep it on the 60 frames a second. I'm just saying to Daz then, 720 at 30 frames a second, it uses 1.2 kilobytes a second. You go up to 60 frames a second, it uses 5.5 to 7.
Mate.
Amazing. You think it'd only be double, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Well, he's taken these out well. I'm guessing he's
taken them out yet?
Yeah, he will.
Would you go
I'll be
middle?
tempted to play this one now, you know.
Oh, would you go middle?
Nah, actually,
middle
yeah,
right,
no, it's
middle
not too
left?
bad because that's a nice last ball, isn't it? That's a
Well, the one in the middle is a nice last ball as well. The one he's next to now
yeah,
goes in 3 pockets all down this end.
it does. I don't know. I'll be tempted with that one to play that plant.
The problem is if you're playing the
You
plant, the
coming
white's
over
coming
here.
over there, so you
Yeah.
might end up a bit
Yeah,
hampered.
that one. I'd be looking at the black in there.
Yeah, I'll be going middle right, middle left, bottom right, middle left, middle right, middle right, middle left.
Let's see. Each.
Right, so no, it's all right because he's going to
Going
go
top.
bottom left now, or is he going top
No,
left?
he's going to go top left, isn't he?
I think the shot now is to go bottom left. Oh no, see what he's doing. No, it's
Yeah,
cool.
he's just
He's
coming
just going
back,
to screw
isn't
it
he?
back. Yeah. Oh,
I don't like that
back.
though.
No, that was a good shot, but you need to screw it back to be straighter.
Yeah. So I mean, it was harder to get position, wasn't it?
Good idea, poor execution.
We'll give him that. We'll give him that. Oh no, that's unlucky. They stuck, didn't they?
He's not that short.
I can't see him. It's definitely taken up the whole right-hand side of my screen right now.
Cheers, Liam. Cheers, Alan. See, that's the problem.
Yeah,
He's
it's better.
full bad, yo.
We can actually go one higher than this, can't we? Like we can go 1080, can't we? But
Yeah, but it seems to crash out.
yes, we needed better broadband, even better than we got now.
You need fibre, really. Well, that angle looks as well. Do you know, it looks like
Wow,
missing that.
he might have just handed this frame now. I would expect Reece to
duck and
take.
cover first.
Well, you got a bit
You
of
got a
a,
shot
you
to
got a
nowhere
safety
here,
net,
haven't
ain't you? Yeah, you got a safety net.
I think he'll be covering.
EPA, you rolling up to this?
You know, when I play EPA, I still play World Rules.
I do. That's what he's. Oh, he's touched with a
There you
white.
go.
He's lucky. Yeah.
Well,
I
think
do as
I
well.
don't think he were lucky. I think he played it like that. Oh, Liam, why?
What's up
why are
now?
you bothered? Why are you actually bothered about the
The
file,
link.
Liam?
The link is on the video. So if you look at the description of the video, it's there.
Is it your birthday today, anyway, Liam?
Yeah, it's Liam's birthday. What are you doing watching the stream? You
Yeah.
should be at least having a steak and thing day.
Nah, it's not Friday.
Don't matter. It is on the link to the video, Liam.
Clever little shot from Reece.
No.
Oh, he just did that a little bit too hard.
Alan, I've just got your message. That won't be us, mate. That'll be you.
What's happened?
He's getting a disconnect.
Ah.
That won't be
Oh,
us.
we did just disconnect though.
Yeah, we did just disconnect it.
Yeah, it shouldn't do it again.
But
Yeah, we'll just change the frame rate.
He's been back on since then.
Ah, okay.
Is he going to
Just seeing
say?
if that bottom red goes the top. If it does, it'll take the bottom right. If it doesn't, we'll go top left.
This one?
Yeah.
Does it go in here?
No, I'm saying if it goes in the top, then it'll be going bottom right. But that's what he's looking at.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at. Pop them both in the same bag. Cheers, Alan.
Says what?
Table 5. Why don't they just go and sort it? Yeah, big miss. So Glen lucky to get back into this frame. Just close it. Hey, you can reopen it. Yeah, that'll do it. It's not post no charging. Plugged in charging. Yeah, go on. Sorry, got a couple of issues with one of the tablets. Went for the plant. Well, he's deciding it's not worth going for. He has left the red into the centre, and he's left the big bag bottom right. So, yeah, Glenn looking like he's taking yellows. And he has. Little plant in the middle.
Too many sharks in fly for my life.
Just come off cushion. Good evening, Kenny. Yeah, I saw it light back up, but it was lit anyway. When you unplugged it, it went down, but it's discharging now.
Plug it out and plug it
Yeah,
back in.
yeah. It's amazing how like 4 blokes can't do that.
I honestly think they'd struggle to have a
Yep.
wobbly.
In a
Yeah, a wobbly job.
Danny's.
What?
Dunno.
£1,000 a man in that cabbage comp coming up you, JR.
Don't know. I'm assuming that's you, Justin Marley.
Does that? No, I understand that, but I don't understand the sentence, really.
No.
Does that
Come
mean
on,
am I
baby.
coming Sunday? And if I come Sunday, I get £1,000.
I'm coming if you get £1,000 just for turning up.
He'd only get to get. If somebody paid that, he'd only go straight to a camera anyway.
Yeah, it would, to be fair.
How we doing, Kenneth? Sorry, I've just seen you. I don't know if Daz has said hello. He probably has.
Yes, Daz, it has changed, mate. We've put the camera a lot higher up now, so we don't have to tell people to move every 5 minutes.
Yeah. It gets them out of the way. Bit
Oh.
more of a bird's eye.
Hope you like it. Please say yes, because it's not going back.
Oh, well, might. Oh, no, this one's staying where it is.
This one's staying where it
The
is.
other one might be moved again.
You can get up the ladder this time, then.
Sorry. Can't, I'm not tall enough. Is it gone for covering bag, but that might. do
Nah,
hasn't it?
it's a big bag now.
Did the white touch? I was watching the red. I didn't follow the white.
I don't know, actually.
Because the red didn't touch. I think it did. I can't say it did. And I can't say it didn't.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll be able to stand there now, Daz.
I noticed the way he's avoided
Daz
the...
Browning,
Yeah,
not
yeah. I like he's avoided the do you like it question. He's just gone,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good idea. There you go. Thank you, mate. He's happy. We've got another view as well, Daz. We've got this view now as well.
And then we can also, we've come back to the... So we can
Come
have a
back
quick
to
look at
that.
Oh, that was good timing.
That was
Some
good
points
timing.
in there, wasn't it? Yeah.
So we're making the most of the cameras again now.
Yeah. Instead of having two £1,700 cameras just sat there doing nothing. Oh, that's a poor shot, is that? Would you be forced to come down? Oh, you see, I'd be forced just to tap this red. Come off the cushion, just tap it and force him to play one of them yellows.
He's got a decent white there.
We've actually got a little bit less. We've been restricted a little bit now, but we can get all tables apart from two.
Yeah. Yeah, we can. So basically, from the side view, we can go to all pockets. We can do it from this view as well. To be honest, we just haven't programmed it in yet.
Yeah.
Been lazy.
We haven't been lazy. I was here till 11 last
Yeah.
night trying to do all this. And
Cheers, Daz.
cheers, Daz. Cheers, Alan. Always trying to improve it for you guys. We sort of like doing it, really.
Yeah.
We moan a lot, but it's a bit like a woman. We moan a lot, but we still love it.
How many hours did we put in on Sunday?
Oh, don't.
No, Monday, wasn't it?
Yeah, Monday
Monday.
bank holiday, yeah.
Yeah. Good few hours.
Got in at 6:30 last night, left at 11.
Yeah.
Well, 11:15.
We did do a good few hours Monday, and then a pool
Yeah,
match
we
broke
did.
out.
Then what?
Pool match broke out, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, it did, yeah.
See you later. Good luck. Good luck, Lee.
You'll give her anyway, not take it.
Bad time to switch your mic on, Daz.
Oh, sorry.
That was my fault.
Talk about lawn mowing.
Yeah. Yeah, Alan, that's
Well, if you can see that, then Alan, then I'll love it.
yeah.
Still needs tweaking a little bit, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we can probably get the colours a little bit better. I'd love to go 1080. I'd love to go 1080.
You can actually see the reflection on the yellows now. Which
Yeah,
couldn't
you
before.
can. It's getting there.
It
All
is
takes
getting there.
time.
So unfortunately, we can't do replays at the moment because it maxes out the CPU. So we are currently on with upgrading the processor. I'm just talking whilst this is going on because it's going to be a while as this game, this frame, should I say. So we're upgrading it, and then we can playing around with replays yesterday, and I can actually do it, but it's stuttery because there isn't enough processing power. There ain't enough power, Daz. Not enough power.
It's all
I
right.
need more power.
Give us 24 hours, we'll sort it. I like this. I like this. Oh, what, this board? Cool.
That's a nice shot.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Very nice indeed. He needs 2.
I think that's a total. Well, Reece doesn't really need 2. Glen needs 2 more than
Yeah, but
Reece needs 2.
if he gets some happy days for him. Oh, that's
Can
a
see him in
lovely
2.
shot.
Has he potted the red though? Oh, he's made it
Ooh, it's made
accessible.
It's just this one, really, isn't it? Just that one there.
Well,
Goes in the middle if that's out of the way.
you think he'll pot this and then try snooker again? I think that's what his plan is.
Yep. He won't get it this time.
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect with it because that's a big plant for that little. No, he's going for it.
Oh,
he
doesn't want that. That'd be unlucky.
Silly shot. Silly shot is that.
Come on in, Reece. You're the odds man. That in there.
Oh, it goes.
100 to 1, mate. He ain't playing that. It doesn't go in top right either, does it?
Okay. What about cutting that one back into the bottom?
Oh,
That's a
what?
foul.
That's a foul. Oh. Has he called it? Has he called it?
He has. He has. You could tell by his body language.
Kev says he can get into it from there. I'm guessing that's the previous shot, Kev.
I'd have gone for the cut to plant onto there. The white would come off the right rail, top rail, and come back into that yellow and black.
You mean cushions?
No, because I'm not on a sofa.
There we go. He admitted he's 2. That's good.
No, he did it straight away.
I didn't see him.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Well, he didn't admit to it. He just went.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need that in.
Doesn't matter.
Well,
Doesn't matter.
it was a bad shot because he wanted to play. Oh, he's yellow. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Glen.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was Reece. Yeah, sorry. No, that's fine.
He doesn't want ampered queuing.
That red might just cause a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I
here.
just wonder if he can just get enough on it
Just
to
a
get
little
himself to here. Yeah.
Yeah,
no.
I thought that red was going to be a little
I think
bit
he
of
needed to sort of stun that over. Oh, that's a nice pot.
shot. Oh, he's just bottom right. then it
Bottom
is.
right. Good evening, Lee.
Mr. Rogers, how we doing? Great result for us on Sunday, pal. Even though it was your brother that plays, not you.
Which one's?
Dale Rogers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his brother plays for us on a Sunday interleague.
Which one was Dale on? Was he there Sunday?
Looks just like Lee.
If I don't know Lee.
He might have gone because he was in another pool comp,
Ah.
so he might have gone when you got up there, mate. How did he get on, Lee, on Sunday after interleague, your kid? Because I know he played a game in the morning, came up, played interleague, and then shot back down to 8 ball to continue. I think he had Shane.
There you go, Mr. Camplin's back in Glen if anyone wants a side bet.
I'll have 20 quid with you, Campo.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, Campo, bet covered.
But, well, no, that's like pocket change to Campo, isn't it?
Well, 20 quid's 20 quid, mate.
In his local where he goes shopping, they don't have like a penny jar, they have a £20 note jar
For
just
Campo.
for charity.
Lost
Oh,
his
he did in shit, yeah. Unlucky Dale, if you're listening. Yeah, I know he was rushing about a bit.
That red.
Campo, how can you put on I'll bag glad if anyone fancies it and then put evening lads?
that's his first thing. I'm having a bet with some. Oh, you've got to go Reds now. These Reds are lovely. That one passes into there,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
So
I'd
top
probably,
right.
you know what, you could play it now. If you
tell you what,
back
that-
yourself, play it now.
Yeah.
There you go. You
No
get your
worries,
bets
Campo.
on. for? Doing a thumbs up. What are you after? Cat Z. Gav, be nice. Yeah, that was, well, to be fair, I've just seen where the white is now. He's taken out a 3 he should have taken out.
He'd have to have trouble, wouldn't he, with that one? 'Cause it would just get positioning. Oh, he's recovered.
It's not the best, though, is it?
Well, he's left a punt on. I think he's coming back.
Oh, back Dale.
Now
He's won one frame, Louis.
He said to me, Dale, beforehand, he says, race to 15? Like, from the quiz,
Yeah.
he says, yeah. He says, I don't want to give a race at 11 with a 4 start.
Wow.
And he'd have won it by now.
He would have won it by now. He'd be going home with 50 quid in his pocket.
But then I spoke to him and saw out tablet, and he did say he just wanted a knock, really. So it's always a knock when you, opponent has a chance. So, Reece boy, I'll be taking this one into the middle, just knocking into that yellow, just out of the way. That red passes to the bottom right.
Like
that
plant.
plant's in the bottom left. So I'll just knock this yellow out.
He's going to skim it.
That's perfect.
Take the bottom one now.
Right.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. Plant into the bottom.
Yeah, but that's not what he played for, did he? He played to get onto into that ball.
I think it was a bit of a shot to. Oh, he on hit that. It touched.
White
Well,
touched.
White touched.
Yeah. It's gifted him, isn't he?
He is. Although, has he stopped the putting angle to the top right?
Nope.
Well, no, he might be going for a safety. No, I don't think he has, is it? Boom.
Boom. That has gone. Kev, just post. If you're serious, just post it on the MMTV page.
Yep.
Or if they watch it back, they might contact you. But
You don't really
I
read
think
the
you're a little
comments when
bit
you
good,
watch it
Kev,
back, do you?
from everything you say.
Anyway, Billy, going back to this, your last comment.
Yeah, your
about
£1,000
thing. What were you on about?
Oh, it needs to stop. It's okay.
You still didn't explain what you were talking about.
Cheers, Mark. Well done, mate. That was excellent. That was so good. That extra 2 foot made all the difference. 24 inches, mate. It's 24 inches.
It's 12, isn't it?
2 foot.
Yeah. No, it's 12 inch, isn't it? 2 foot.
That's what I told the missus. Yeah, he did. Well, there you go, Kev. I think you'll absolutely slaughter these boys.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, Bailey.
Oh, we didn't put colours on there. Crap.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not bidding for myself on Calcutta again because every time I put myself Calcutta, I play rubbish. I seem to play better with other people's money.
Well, it makes it makes sense. I'd play better with other people's money, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I think it's because I don't care when I'm playing for my own money.
Yeah, exactly. I'd care less. Well, that's probably not a good thing for me.
Yeah, true.
Right.
White is not going in the top bag.
Dry as a
But
bone.
nothing else is. Reds don't look bad.
Downing's running a comp. Oh my word! Can you imagine Downing's Calcutta? That's going to
That's
be
what- that's what I'm
awesome.
in it.
I know, but imagine his Calcutta. It's going to be superb. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that's going to get barred in about 2 minutes of starting. Don't whistle on stream, Daz. Don't whistle on stream.
Stop it.
I know, I can't help it. I'm singing. Oh, Now then, what goes? What goes?
I don't know if that just. Sorry, I just.
Does
want
the
to
red?
swap,
Yeah.
If that goes in the middle, if that red, that goes going yellows. Okay.
It's gone for an outrageous plant and not
Yeah, I
got
don't
anywhere
get that.
near it.
I'd rather have just gone to reds, you know, and worked it
Yeah.
out from there because I think they all had a pocket. They all have a pocket now as well. Reds and yellows. I think yellows are just easier to get to at the moment. A little bit of hampered queuing, so we can just drop this in the middle.
Play onto this one. Oh wow! Why is he going like that for?
I don't know, but if that needs to hold up, is it perfect?
Could
on
have
the line in
held.
the middle?
Could have held for this one here.
Yeah.
But their knees
Do you
too
know what it
good
is?
for that one.
When you're bridging, I think you just like to hit the ball,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
otherwise you end up scuffing it. So I
But
think
now he's got. Has he
no,
got a
he's
shot
fine,
into the
he's
centre?
fine. Oh no, he's not. Oh, there you go.
Just going up and down the table as often as he can. This boy.
It's fine.
That's all right, actually. It's fine.
It's not the best.
No, he's fine. He can. Oh, yeah, he can play for this one. Play for that one.
If you just run.
Oh, didn't see that. No one saw that. He raised
Sorry,
that
what
from
did
the
I?
stream.
I never said anything to Campo, did I? That's 20 quid down, I won it.
Evening, Michael.
30 boy.
I must have been out of the 4 frames Glen's one. He's been gifted 3 of them
Yeah, he
at
has.
least.
He has. I actually thought it was 4-2, because I'm sure Reece has potted 2 blacks.
No, because he broke and put it black. That might be what you're thinking.
No, I thought last one when he got.
Well, they're doing the scores. I
No,
can't,
I'm
can't be
not,
dealing with that at all.
No, I'm not disputing it.
Oh, I like that shot. That had a
This is
nice,
the shot for me.
nice bit of swaz on it.
This is the shot. I
Yeah, I
wanted to be a
would've-
bit higher on that.
A
But
bit higher or a bit lower would have been good, wouldn't it? Either or.
Yeah,
Just easier back down.
might have to put a bit of fizzle on this.
Here we go. Rattle, rattle time.
Right, yeah, just fizzling it. There we go. And it's not.
That's all right. He's
Yeah,
actually
it's on
been
it.
all right.
Yeah, that's good. So, what's your stun shots for half a table length? What are your stun shots like? Or are you just going to roll it? Not very good.
Oof. George, I can look him up. Hold on. Or Kev, sorry, should I say? Hold on. Oh my word. Looking up, looking up, looking up, looking up.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Everyone's texting me
Oh, it's just come a bit high again. Prefer to be a bit lower. I think he'll still be okay. He prefers his top than he does his screw. And, oh, I thought that white was going to chase that yellow then.
You're a 2, Kev.
Oh, it's a 2.
He's a 2.
Cap
That's
2.
why. That's why he always calls the shots the way he does, because he actually knows what he's talking about. Unlike me.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh,
Not often they go in on this table, but he did.
Uchi mama.
So Cube will win once again. Yeah, he is. He's getting an absolute hiding off of Dale. 4 start, 12-7. So Reece. Oh, Reece is having a mare. I think he's a bit like me. The more it goes against him, the worse he gets. So Glen decides he's having the reds instead. Still got to get into this bottom right-hand corner. He's going to have to do that now if he's going to carry on. No. Oh, both of them not firing. I bet you would, Kev. Come on, the German. You need to get back over here. You played the other day, didn't you? How did you get on? Oh, why have we got that game still up? Sorry, I need to delete one game off, guys. Let me just do that now. That should disappear in a sec. That top doubles game should disappear. So a little bit of chess while we sort out this bottom right hand corner. There you go, Alan. What cat are you in? I think he's a 4 actually. Can't remember. Yeah, well, that weren't the best first game back, was it? To be fair. There you go, Kev. So you could have you could offer Mr. Smith a start, I suppose, if he's up for it. He's not lost on stream either. Yeah, that's a nice idea. A little breakout ball there now. Yeah. Glen can afford to move these reds if he wants to. As long as he hits a cushion, he'll be fine. It's not bad. Black's in a nice position. Got to travel to get to it. Don't want a server. Oh, yeah, server. Yeah, that's right. We'll get that on.
Can't believe you haven't put colours on.
I have put colours on. Don't say that to me. I have put colours on.
You know the guy from PTZ Optics who makes me giggle?
Oh, yeah,
He's
yeah,
always
yeah.
on about colour, and this is how you do colour correction.
Yeah, but he never actually tells you.
Yeah, no, because he's colourblind.
Oh, well, I'm colourblind as well.
Keeps on going on about it. Says, oh, yeah, but I'm actually colourblind. He
That's
just keeps going through that chart, doesn't he?
Yeah. They were a video conferencing company, basically.
Yeah, they are, yeah. And churches.
Yeah.
If it ain't a church or video conferencing, then they're not
Yeah.
that bothered. They do free giveaways and stuff like that, but it's
Yeah.
only churches in
Yeah,
the States
yeah.
that are allowed to.
Enter it.
Massive following in the States by churches.
Yeah. Wow. So it's Reece that's got the breakout ball this time.
I think he might be going for another 2.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I'll trust the luck and play that one. Not now, I probably wouldn't play it, but
Well,
it's got a decent breakout ball there. And get it sooner rather than later.
I'll be trying to hide this white behind the black.
It looks like he's doing that.
Oh no, it's just. Oh, I don't want to tie another one up. Oh,
No,
it's
he's okay. He's trying to force him to play that one on the bottom cushion, isn't he?
Louis on the comeback.
Can someone wake Dale up?
Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot. he deserves better if you can't see it. Reece has shot round there to have a look.
Oh, wow.
What a great shot that was.
That's
Very
Glen.
unfortunate. Yeah. And Reece shot round to have a look at this white before Glen
see if
could.
he could, right, see if it went.
I think it does.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's a great shot.
That is,
That is a great shot.
Yeah. Looks as though Campo might be taking £20 off that.
He's getting the ump, isn't he? He's getting the ump.
Especially leaving the skill shot there. Played it to perfection, I have to say.
How far away are you, Kev? Are you a million miles away from here? You've obviously played here before, so you can't be too bad.
I think it's a very bit personal question. Ask him where he is now.
No, that's where you from.
He didn't. He said, where are you now?
Ah,
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, red down. White down.
Not quite.
Well, reds have all got a pocket.
To be honest, Alan, I think Reece is making him look good at the minute. I don't know if I'm out of order saying that,
I
but
don't know if his eye's playing up or not.
okay, cool. Here he goes.
Well, hardest ball on the table is the transitional shot from here and then the black.
Yeah, I don't think he's actually looked at this black yet, to be perfectly honest.
And it doesn't double, so he's going to have to play it in the top left.
And
It's a
he's
kick.
snooking himself.
No, he's got the one in the bottom. Has he?
Snooking himself.
I think he's got the one in the bottom right.
He's had to put a ton on that.
Side,
That's what he's doing though, isn't he? He's not like taking his time and thinking about his route or anything.
no. He is taking them well.
Yeah, he is. He's taking them well, but he's been given the chances, you know, to take them. I'm not slagging him off. He's
That's nowhere near.
oh,
Oh, he's just covering the black in here, I think.
yeah,
Left Reece, nothing.
true.
It's
Just cover this bottom bag now.
I said I think that went.
Doesn't really need that bag though, does he?
I don't think
From
he
here.
could pot it, to be fair.
Nah, he couldn't pot it.
I don't know what run he's on. I don't think they sell it anywhere. I think it's his own personal stash.
That's a confident pot into a middle
No, it
bag.
isn't Firthy. It isn't. It was a confident pot. His last shot into the middle bag to win.
To be fair, Furphy, last time he played on stream, we said the same, didn't we?
Yeah.
We know he can play. So just this yellow bottom right of the table that he's got to think about.
What about cutting the yellow into the middle and skill shot in that one?
Will, you're more of a candidate for Kev than Mr. Smith, and I don't mean that.
Candidate.
No, yeah, I don't mean that in a bad way, Alan. I just mean that I think the Will Dodds and Kev George game would be a really, really good game, and
£10,000.
yeah.
I'd say a minimum £1,000, Alan, and 9,000 for the stream team.
Yeah, we're going to start taking percentage of these pots. It's not fair.
90%.
One of you always walks out with money, and we always just spend, don't we?
Yeah, it always costs us.
Yeah, it costs us every night we come.
There we go. It looks as though there's a match being organised.
It would be a good game, Will. If you want to know whereabouts you are, play Kev. That would be a really good game.
You've missed zeros.
Yeah, you've missed 2 zeros
Two
there.
zeros, yeah. Well, that's his bad ball out.
Yeah.
So he's asked the question. Now Reece is in the same position that he was. Yeah, but
he's
that black.
thinking ahead, isn't he? I think that black, it doesn't go, but he can definitely get a pocket with it.
Going to try and cover this pocket. Is it that too thick?
Nah, he's set him up perfect, isn't he? Set him up absolutely
Still his black
perfect.
ball, isn't it? It's in a twitchy area,
He's
isn't it?
he's got opportunities to get it out though, isn't he? If he has to, unless come
You
back
could
yourself.
actually attack it now, you know.
Oh, give him! That was squeaky bum time when it left the.
that was the other side
Yellow.
of the bag, it'd probably been perfect.
The black doubles, doesn't it? Worst ways.
Well, it does. Yellows, yeah. It's a little bit of a plant. Free shot to try and get into it now. Top right.
Will,
Plays to
what
top
cat
right.
are you? There you go. Will's
Oh,
a
good,
4 as
screw it.
well.
Why aren't you playing this
But
one
Will
top right?
played Reece recently and absolutely wiped the floor with him. So I think it would be a good game.
Yeah, tables are great. Especially when Phil's been working night before, because he always gives them a really good fettle.
Cheers, Andy. It's always weird when your own stream talks to you. Freaks you out a little bit, doesn't it?
No, just like the voices in my head.
Yeah. I don't listen to that anymore. I learned that a long time ago. It never tells me to do the right thing.
I'm not telling him to shut up. No, you tell him. Sorry, Daz, I'm just having a chat with me.
Oof.
Great shot. Oh,
Unlucky.
that's unlucky. So, Reece.
Bit slower. I think they might have had a chance.
You see, for me, on his previous shot, he had a shot to nowhere.
Could have
played
got
with top
closer.
Right.
Yeah, could have
If
got
he misses
closer
he's
to
still
it.
got the same shot.
Yeah.
But he still had the yellow in the middle.
Let's have a look.
That's
Lee did him today. Lee's also very good at doing the tables.
skill shot.
No, he doesn't want it. Oh, it's not too bad. Middle,
Just the way- just
middle
the way
bag. The
Keith
way he's
is.
going, middle bag.
Yeah. Not far off. So, back in the race. Camplin, have I got a cash out yet? What's my cash out?
We're not doing this for the rack, are we?
Well, not really.
I
Well,
like
we don't
it.
need to, do we? 'Cause
No, but I like it. Let's do this for the rack. Let's try this one for the rack. There we go. Have we got a shot for that area?
sort of,
Let's see. Look, we can see if they're racking them decent. Good evening, Andy. Mr. Cole's going for a cigarette break.
So, Reece just going for a bit of oxygen.
Will Dodds, Andy.
And Dale Shaw has won 15-7.
Dale's on absolute form
theory-
tonight.
He's won 15-3.
Andy, I don't say it's a fair. I think Will was asking Alan Smith for a game, but Kev was also looking for a game. So I said that would be a good game for Will to know where he stands. Kev's definite favourite for it. Can have the fly. Oh, he's there. Got table 5, Phil, if you need it. All right.
I'll put it on anyway.
Just ask him.
Yeah, 1:15.3, so 57 for start.
All right, it's ready for you. While we're waiting, let's get a consumption in. Do you want another cuppa? Hey, hello, Mr. Right and Q. Welcome back. Changed a few things since the last time. Show you some angles. We've got all the angles. Oh, he says we can get to all the pockets. And back to normal. Oh. So, pretty good. The default's not coming back though. I'll get it back. Hold on. It's definitely better this way round. Hopefully the colours are a bit sharper as well now. Cheers. So, as Reece looked at this pattern, tell you what, if you played for that, quality shot. You do. So, another ball apart from that ball has to hit a cushion, yeah? There you go, Andy. I don't know if you've seen the comment. Will's asking, 30th of May, there's 5 matches organised already. Any spare tables for matches? So on the 30th. Wouldn't have thought so with 5 matches. Oh, close. Once again, Glen comes to the table with a fairly decent chance. You play this plant now and come back for this one. Need to play it pretty square. Covering. I think he's covering bags there, and he's made it worse for himself. Yeah, the other 2 tablets are in now, Andy. They're working. Just testing them tonight. So table 1 and table 10 for when they get here. Be a decent flyer that when it's just 5, 6, 7 and 8s. Everyone stands a good chance there. The handicap still be in place for that, Andy. Cat's flyer. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, that shot. Has given him a little thin snick, but I don't think he'll take it on. Don't. Oh. Been lucky there. Oh, he's gonna smash that cue in a minute if he's not careful.
So I was just fiddling with the cameras.
Yeah.
Open flyer, best of 7 levels.
Yeah, so one of them, we're going to do 2 flyers, isn't there?
Yeah.
So it'd be good.
Yeah.
Shot Reece as well. Yes. Will Dodds knows that.
Oh, I thought you'd offer that black.
You know what? He's just lashing out at him now. He's got the ump. Thing is as well, Glen
How
will just.
was it? You alright, pal?
Glen and say as cool as a cucumber, wasn't he?
Going in middle bag this.
You reckon?
Middle left.
Not a chance.
Middle left.
Not a chance. Checking his phone, walking up to that shot.
Oh, what's a foul?
Towel. Oh, towel? What's a towel?
Chalk.
That was a 2 and a foul.
Chalk.
2 and a foul.
Towel and chalk.
2 and a foul.
You there weren't explaining about Reds being racked at
Yes.
on Sunday?
Yes.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
But is that a world rules thing and not a blackball thing?
It's also a black ball.
Ah,
'Cause
okay.
it's actually stipulated in the rules. That's going in, is that?
Wow.
Oh no, it's,
Oh, hello.
it's just drifted off a little bit. There's a fingerprint right
Yeah.
there, you can just see it.
There you go, Kev. Get yourself down and play in the open flyer. 20 quid. You might walk away with the total pot there.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So another 2 for Reece, for Glen.
Yeah, Kenny, I thought that, mate. He's
I don't think he really wants to be here.
Nah.
He was outside and he was betting on darts.
was he?
Yeah.
He's a
Well, I know it's what he does, doesn't he?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think 50 quid's going to bother him tonight.
Right, he actually said, I'm trying to offload my bets for tonight on darts.
My word.
Doesn't help me though, Reece. I'm going to be 20 quid down here.
You should have told him. Might have got you 20 quid back somehow.
Well, I do want to play this
Not
now.
really a
but
gambling man at all.
well, I can't see what's going wrong, even if it's this red is still okay in there.
He's fine.
He should be able to come round it. But
He'll be round that easy.
yeah. You don't have to be a cat, you just have to be a dog. Bow wow. So again, the only thing that can go wrong in here is it's the black, but he's going to change his mind.
That's nice.
Oh, dead straight.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, oh,
It's in the corner of the pocket as such,
See,
isn't it?
an old EPA player would drop this in and take it into the middle.
You're kidding. Never in a
They
million
would,
years.
they would. They'd drop it in and take it into the middle.
Ah.
They drop this red and then tap it into the middle.
No, thank you.
But he's coming.
I'm
Is he coming round it,
yeah,
or is he just screwing
round
it back?
round it all day long. He's giving
Straight
it.
down. So that's 7. Going to be done by 9 o'clock, does?
Could be.
What's this now? 6 apiece.
Don't, yeah, I was going to say, don't do that. Could do with an early one. I'm absolutely shattered. Fly is not far off, is it? Flyers, I'll tell you,
No,
having 3
and Tom's
tables
as
makes
well.
such a difference to
It
that
does.
flyer. So you want to hit them any harder?
I'm confused why Jez is sat down in that corner.
Because he's not playing.
Table 1.
Table
Dale Williams.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Table 1.
Table 1, which is 2. I don't know what was that. Why is that aimed at you?
Yeah,
I don't know what I said.
It was his previous comment saying, open 20 cat, no cats allowed, it's dogs. So.
Okay. It's we're based in Ossett, West Yorkshire.
Just outside Wakefield.
Yeah.
Just outside Batley. Just outside Huddersfield. Just outside Leeds.
It's on the M1. Junction 40 is the closest.
It is.
Home of MMTV. That's right.
Mr. Appleton, it is not home if MMTV. It is the home of MMTV. Can't speak today.
You can't speak and he can't type.
No. It's not if it's MMTV. It's is.
Yeah, you're waiting on the winner of match 25, which is this one that's starting now.
Well, that's not the best.
It's not. I don't think you can get through to any
yellow?
of these.
Can you just clip it in?
Can he get through? It's quick. Let's use it. Let's use it. Let's use it. Might have to go top. Oh, sorry. Oh, we're in close. We're in close for this one.
Can you flick off the yellow on the right hand side and tap the bottom one a bit like that?
That.
Not quite.
Hit it a bit harder. I think he would have got it. I've just reset that position, so it might be slightly out.
But he hasn't left a lot for Reece. He's got middle. He's got top left. Or would he flick off the one on the top left and try and get the white? Right,
He's going centre, isn't he?
He's going.
He's
He's got to watch the. It's a great shot.
There's nothing wrong with your eyes, Reece. There's nothing wrong with your eyes at all.
This could be just what do you call it? When you played a lot.
Memory.
Nothing's
Muscle
easy for
memory.
tonight, and nothing at all.
Nah. He's left him perfect
No,
as
he
well.
hasn't.
Yes, he has.
No,
He has.
Yeah, he might have done.
Surely.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has. He has.
Can't wait to get in. I might get that camera for that top, you know. We need sound then. We wouldn't have sound. Could leave it up there for sound. It's not doing anything, is it? Yeah.
Ooh.
What are you doing with the yellow?
Well, he's just
You
got.
going middle, you're coming up. I'd
he's
probably
gonna have
come
to
up. Come up here. Come up here somewhere. Yeah. That's lovely weight. That's absolutely lovely. That's very nice. Very nice weight again. Definitely got the pace of the table. Couldn't play with my phone in my pocket. Not a chance. Thought we missed that then, to be honest.
If you're playing down at the EPA, you would lose the frame. And also if you wear a smartwatch.
Even if you prove it's off.
Yep. Well, you can't prove that it's off, can you? So
Oh, I can. I'll switch it on in front of him.
yeah, but then you could have switched it back on when he walked away, couldn't you? It was funny because nobody ever mentioned anything about smart glasses in the rules.
Glasses.
And you could actually have stuff to line you up on smart glasses as well.
Yeah,
so
you
it's-
probably, you could. Well, it doesn't look like the straightest rack in the world, Mr. Shipman.
Sharing's caring.
Can't afford this lad, proper shark.
Oh yeah, where's my Did you get your
It's,
partner?
it's,
not
it's,
ma-
it's,
oh,
no, it's there. No, so I was meant to tell you when you walk back in. Sorry, it's on the bar apparently. Go get it, man. Go get it. I was already back in here because they were playing. Yeah, that. Oh, whatever, Mr. Dodds. You cannot talk about that. No. Mr. Dodds, your rack was so tilted. He was basically hitting the third ball down comfortably. Evening, Rich. That's gone. So, right, I'm going to be fiddling, guys. Sorry. There you go. That's better. That wasn't showing.
That was a bit like the colours on
Yeah,
Scoreboard.
yeah.
Just needs tweaking.
It's a little tweaky tweak.
Everything needs tweaking every so often.
It's all the bits that you forget that you did when you set it up the first time, innit? We're trying, mate. We're trying.
Yeah, still not as clear as we want it yet.
Top camera to do yet, but
It doesn't want that in.
it ain't cheap.
So, plan B.
I used to like their stuff. It was good.
Plan B.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, he's opened everything up for him.
Yes. You kind of want to do that against Reece right now, though. He's letting you back to the
yeah,
table every
fair-
time, isn't he?
fair shout, isn't it?
I'd probably do that most frames. Just go on in, hang yourself.
He's done the right thing though, hasn't he? It's just
Yes. He's left him it, though, hasn't he? It's not snookered him.
well, sometimes it's the best because it knocks him out of the way, doesn't it? Because I don't think he can fluke this anywhere really, even if he whacks it. Oh, he has. I said he couldn't fluke anywhere,
Wow.
and he kicked off the red and went in.
Wow.
Commentators curse Reece there.
Do you have a partner for commentary? If I get asked to run a stream, then maybe. But no one's asked for a stream. Anyone asked you for a stream yet?
Bailey said, am I coming in on Sunday?
That's not asking,
that
is
was
it?
That
That's
was
not
it. He just said,
asking.
are you coming in?
These competition organisers
So-
need to step up a bit and plan in advance with us,
Yes, they
don't
do.
they?
They do. I'll be having a few beers Sunday as well because I'm on call next week. So that'll be my last I've got asked to cover, which is great because I haven't done any work this week. And when I'm on call, I can catch up.
You've been playing with this, that's why.
Yeah, I know. They're not straight. They're about as straight as Daz. White.
Wow.
He's getting all the run into Reece.
I think he is. Probably will be quite glad when this is over, to be honest.
Yeah. I wonder if his dart bets haven't come in, that's why he's getting more frustrated.
Now I know exactly what I look like when I'm losing.
I see on Interleague the other day because I don't bother anymore. And I overhit a shot and ended up dead straight
Yeah.
on the top cushion. I just went a bit of an angle and it was over.
Yeah.
And I walked around the table and I just laughed. And there, like, one lad just said, at least you could laugh about it. Most people would be smacking the cue down. I said, well, there's no what I can do about it, is there?
Well, there isn't.
Still cleared up. Fired it into top bag with a load of top left. And he just said, yeah, you do right. Yeah,
You haven't.
those
You've
days have
missed
gone.
Glen clearing up quite a few opportunities from Reece. That's it.
Yeah, and then I just suggested that there wasn't any flukes because I couldn't see where it was, so I smacked the red and it flicked off a red and went into the middle. And it's just flying at the moment, isn't it? Just
Oh,
flying.
he's on reds.
Glen's on reds. Just a little delicate shot here.
Yeah,
Just a little. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
it was-
delicate shot. That's not what he wanted, you see. Well, he's got middle, but I don't fancy his next shot. I think that was the wrong shot.
Can he play that as a? Can he play this plant
He should
now?
have done a soft little screw to land in between the red and the
Yeah,
black
I think
there.
I thought the black went. To be honest.
Oh, no, it did. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he went in between, then he had this one down
all
there.
gold,
Oh,
all gold.
we're watching for a double or two.
He needs, he needs to get the cue out of the way on the way back. That's for sure. Just needs the bag. Oh,
That'll do.
that's fine.
But,
But he
well,
can't, he's made it hard for himself now, hasn't he?
yeah.
I think I would have played the plant if I could.
So Reece gets 2 here. It should be 9-3. Well, it should, for me, it should be 9-3, but
He's not.
it's not a total. But he's got to be careful of this white going in.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got to
gonna-
hit this very thin.
Looking like bottom right, innit, with a white.
After his last shot, I'd just smack this red. And
just hit him as hard as you
Yeah.
can.
So what? The way that Reece is playing, he's not going
Dan
to clear
Mac
up,
blunderbuster.
Oh,
That's
watch
going to
the
be
white.
very close to the pocket.
That'll
He's
do him.
okay.
Is he snooking him? He has. Great
Wow.
shot. Great shot.
I don't think Reece is ever going to want to play on stream again.
No.
It's just.
So I thought that chalk was going to go across the room.
Yeah, I
then.
thought it was as well.
So a chance to go hill.
Yeah, not easy though, is it?
Wow, what's not easy?
Hey,
What's
I
not
never
easy?
know what to do in this situation. I've got
Well,
to be
I
honest.
won't be moving it, and I don't really know the angle, but for me, I'm just making sure I've got a good white, and just break these up down here.
Then bottom
I'd actually
two.
bump them quite a little bit to make sure that they all come out, just to make sure that I get a white,
He's
so I've got a
moving.
pop.
He's moving.
Yeah, he might be still taking that yellow, but flicking off the side of it.
Players are really thin.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But he's got to be careful. Oh no, he's just pricking them out. I don't like the shot.
I don't like it.
Don't like it at all.
That's okay.
Don't like it.
It's okay.
Just because it turned out all right, don't mean to say that I liked it.
okay. You going the long way. You go 1, 2.
No,
Three.
just off screw back from this. He's got a slight angle on this. Can bring it back for that red. Or does he just tuck up behind it? Does he
He's
let
not
go?
happy. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Just tuck up behind it now. Give him nothing at all.
Yeah, he's got an angle there to come to get the red. He doesn't need a lot. Oh, well, yeah. It's
Nah,
gone,
he just-
well, okay.
Yeah, he's got the bag, and he. Can he get that yellow underneath that red? I think he can. He can get this yellow underneath it, can't he? Not to pot it, but like
Yeah, I
to
know
get
what
it
you
in
mean,
front of it.
yeah.
Yeah, Dean, he's played all right. He's when he's been given the chances, he's taken them, and that's all you can ask for, really. Nah, nowhere near right enough.
Just trying to tie it up, but I think that red still goes. But he hasn't left him the easy shot, so I was just about to say, he's not seeing this red in the middle of the table.
You're really quiet for some reason.
Probably because I was miles away from
Yeah.
him.
I'm literally, I was dead on top of these. Do you know what channel you're on? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's a lovely
I'll
pop.
tell you what, that's dropping, is that?
That's a oh, I
it
thought that was in.
I thought it just got the
Spirit level for table 6.
perfection.
I'm only joking.
Nah,
It's always fine.
didn't roll off right. That's not a bad shot.
Can he get to this red now?
I think he can, you know. But I don't think he can hit with any pace, so he might be fought.
Can he
To be
just
fair-
move it into a more potable position?
Yeah,
now?
but why don't
Or-
you just take this red on the left and then cut that?
Oh yeah, he's gonna try it.
Oh,
Oh,
loads of room.
he had loads of room.
Well, he's played that horrible if that had loads of room. Why didn't he screw that back? Weird shot. But it's working for him, so... Yeah,
That's lovely.
it is. That yellow's nowhere in the way. Do you screw this back? He loves his top, doesn't he? He don't play a lot of screw shots. And that,
Who plays with? Is it Williams that plays with top all the time? Can't remember. There's one snooker player that always plays with top. No, it's not Mark Williams. Yeah, it is Mark Williams, I think.
Not too sure.
Yeah.
And there he is on the hill. Hillbilly.
Well, this has been very quick tonight.
Wasn't far off about 9 o'clock, did I?
Ah, it's going pretty quick.
7 minutes and he's on the hill. Go on, hurry up. Come on. I'll get my time right, get something right tonight.
I had two slow frames, one 12-minute, one 11-minute frame, but nothing too bad after that. And that was probably intermission ones, actually, to be fair.
Ah, yeah, the words had two, yeah. So, what Glen would be wishing for now? A B&D.
Oh,
so Reece has gone off somewhere. Or was that his own cue? I think that was his own cue, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got a break cue.
Cue, yeah.
That looks a bit tilted again, doesn't it, that rack?
No, it's bang on, is it? Well, slightly.
Maybe it's slid off the top of them.
Oh, he's got a ball though, and that last ball's just opened stuff up. Oh, not an easy first shot.
Nah, not easy at all.
Ideally, he'd want yellows, but he has. He's got one into the middle.
It's hardest yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellows to get.
Yeah, to get into it at some point.
Tell you what, it's a good start. I don't think he's got an angle from any of these.
I can't get into it just yet, can he?
No, in fact, he's probably landed in the only place.
Yeah, like the worst place.
Good shot. I don't know if that yellow and the two clip together. Just a bit too much contrast on this.
Don't be for you fiddling.
Too much contrast. Too many shadows, too much contrast.
Let's fiddle then.
Turn out alive. Make sure camera select.
It's only camera on there now, isn't it?
Yeah, the contrast just go down a little bit. Whoop. Oh, it might be brightness and. No. It's been the.
I can't mess with it now.
No.
I wish I hadn't done that now. I can't remember what they were when I started.
It's alright, no, that was on 0. 0. See how it's come off a bit too much. That was on 100.
It's all right. We can fiddle. We'll fiddle with the colours, get them a bit better.
A little bit too much contrast that we've got on our screen. Too much shadow.
So Dodds says Myers and Myers says Dodds.
Yeah. Myers has got a money match tomorrow night. Not here, but yeah, good shot. Don't think that white. Yeah, straight down. Bang. Doesn't care.
White's
White
in.
Bottom. Foul. No, it's not actually.
Can I have it?
I found out something else now, which I don't know. I'm going to have to ask Phil.
Oh.
When the white has gone into the pocket,
Yeah.
and then you put your hand in to get it out,
Oh.
apparently it's not lost a frame.
Thought that was in World for sure.
No,
I'm sure. No, I'm sure. I'm
Apparently
sure.
if it's gone into the pocket and then you put your hand in because it's left the bed of the table, so it's already a foul.
I don't know. I think.
But then you could argue it could have jumped back out.
Yeah.
So it's the only reason why I say that is last time we were down at Yarmouth, I was drinking with some of your boys.
Yeah.
Some of them Southern Fairies.
Yeah.
And
Oh, don't listen to them. They make up
he
their
got
own
really,
rules.
really aggressive about it. And I'm like, all right, mate, calm down.
I'm gonna say, don't listen to them.
it's
They just
not,
make up their own balls. Oh,
I said
look,
it's
where's
not,
that black?
You know, I was just saying, I just thought we lost a frame and everybody else around us. No, my mate does World Championship senior referee for the Worlds and all this.
Did you
and
call
I'm
Kev
like,
over
oh,
at that point?
he wasn't there.
Oh,
Nice
yes.
shot.
Lovely
Oh, he's
shot.
tied up the other two.
Ah,
though.
they can get straight back into them now.
No, I don't think he can where the white is.
Yes, he can.
Oh, sorry. I'm it's okay. I was
What are you looking
something-
at,
I was
man?
looking at something. I was looking at this one over here.
Was you looking at table 7 by any
Yeah, I
chance?
was, yeah. Yeah,
Ah.
if the pocket's actually, if the white has actually gone into the pocket and you grab it.
I think
That's what I was
it's,
saying
I
right on
think it's
cue.
frame away because I've seen
Well, yeah, no,
I've seen Matt call it
Yeah, I'm
for
only talking
doing
about
the
your
same.
Southern boys that make up.
Well,
their
they
own
do. They
rules.
make up their own rules, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, he got really aggressive and like, calm down.
Calm down, calm down. Well, they're not used to talking to other people, are they? Let's be honest.
Well,
Oh wow.
the thing is, I never even said he was wrong. I just went, oh, is it really? I
Yeah,
didn't
is it?
know.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, where we are in our rules, if you pick the ball out, then
It's
it's
a
toss
foul.
it for him.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, aren't you? Then he started getting all
Oh,
aggressive,
dear.
and I'm like, all right, calm down.
Calm your jets.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
You'll have to put some more lager in your pint instead of lemonade.
Shandy.
Oh, he's played that wrong. Oh, he's got away with it again.
He's gonna have to come up behind the bottom of the black now.
I'd be tempted to try and go into this, you know. Perfect angle.
Wait, he's playing it. Everything's coming off for him, innit?
Perfect. He loves middle bags as well.
He does. He beats him well. Just
Just go.
behind. Oh, first one he's missed.
I knew he was coming to
The softies he's played it tonight. He's missed it.
I'll tell you now. Oh, when I laughed then, it went on the end of his tongue and it just let it.
Cheers, right on cue. Yeah, we're in agreement with you anyway.
Yeah, we are definitely in agreement with you.
Cheers. Press the scoreboard, mate.
Says finish.
Cheers, pal.
Oh, he's got
sweet.
away with it.
No, it's
Got
not
away
total,
with
is
it.
it?
Nah, yeah, he's still got away with it.
Got this into top left bag. You see, you know why I was doing this, don't you? Because 1 minute for 9 o'clock.
1 minute, he's done ya.
Just whack it.
Oh, he's
is
missed
this-
it.
Oh, is this the big comeback from Reece?
Could you imagine?
Right, 20p Reece don't clear these up.
Do you know what?
With
It
two.
wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it's okay. He's thinking still, at least.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
why-
take the
why
one
did it
into
go
the middle. Yeah, take the one into the middle.
I think he's trying to make things out
Oh,
for
it's
himself.
not
isn't
too
he? No,
bad.
it's
Not
there's
too
loads
bad.
of ways to go then, won't there? But
Oh, now see, now he's lost both these chances to get onto this bad one.
Get back onto it now. A little bit of side, just like that.
That's not bad. I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
So just needs a little bit of an angle on this. Just run it through a tad. It depends how you want to play it. I'd actually be screwing it back to leave myself more of an
Yeah.
angle rather than that top. So you got a chance of going into the black now. But I think he's got that much angle he's not going to, so yeah.
Yay! He'll be happy with this. Don't miss it. He's got down
Oh well,
pretty
that's
quick.
just messed up my 9 o'clock
Yep, it
finish,
has.
hasn't it? Yeah, cheers, Glen.
Why you not respond? Hold on, hold on. Oh, look.
Touch it. Oh, you're in pre.
Ah, that's
Oh, no,
why.
no.
Oh, I'm not. Oh. I do apologise if the stream goes mad
No,
any
you need auto
second
live
now.
on.
Oh, that's what it is. Yes,
It's all right,
we was,
sorry.
we was
Yep.
messing.
We were just trying to do the contrast and forgot to put auto live back on.
Sorry, you. Well, that was on the main view all the time, so it weren't too bad. There we go. Oh, and he's gone enough on his break as well, Reece. It's just, it's going to bad for. That's what you got to just get out, surely.
Well, yeah, Mike must go.
Oof.
No, still open table, so I can change. No. So it's still open table.
Yeah, Daz, he's.
Does he realise that it's still open table?
I thought he went off, but maybe he didn't. Maybe I just didn't see the white.
Well, I don't know now.
Doesn't matter.
Reece
He's on
made-
reds. So weird, this, isn't it?
Just waiting on that.
Everything's deserting us.
Because neither of you've been on it, you're free on that one.
I don't. Oh, no, well,
It's okay. He's
yeah, I think
floating
he's trying
over
to get
towards the
into it.
centre back.
No.
Nah. You hit that way too hard.
Barney Rubble, I was going for the cut,
And
cover the
thin
bag.
cut back.
Nice little soft shot,
got it.
great shot. He's chasing it though, isn't he? Off the red,
Yeah,
off
it's
the
been
red
the
into
story
the
of the
bottom.
whole night, this.
Oh no, he's gone other way. He's left it, I think. Not 100% sure.
I think Glen can get the bag worse ways, can't he?
Oh, it's tight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very
It's
tight. Yeah, let's go back.
See how soft it is.
Maybe VB6 to be fair.
Nearly
Think-
missed it that
think-
much, it nearly went in off the big
Yeah.
bag yellow.
He's doing the right thing, Glen, and he's going, go on then. You've not really cleared up much tonight, so I'll let you have another go at him. Made
Don't
that
know
yellow
if
a
he
little
intended
bit
that.
more awkward.
I think he meant to knock that out, you know. Well, he hasn't.
I'll tell you what, he's got an ideal snooker in the corner, isn't he?
It's an hard shot from there.
No, not now, but I was just saying
Oh,
at
I thought
some
you meant now,
no,
actually.
at some point. Yeah, right on cue. I'm. It's okay.
That's not a bad shot.
No,
though.
it's not a bad shot. He's
Tracer
Glen's
right-hand
taken his
side.
chances when he's been given them. To be fair to him, but
Yep,
he's
and he's
been
had a
made.
lot.
He's been made to look really good tonight.
And he's had a massive fluke, hasn't he, to get to 10.
Yeah.
He's had a little bit of run. Reece has, well, I say a run. Reece has been putting the whiting off the break, hasn't he? And just a trace, not too hard. Just a trace. That's the one. Little up and down, over it rather than under hit. Oh, all right, okay,
That's
fair
okay.
enough. Didn't think he had that angle.
So 4-10. It is a matter of time though.
4-10 and a wobble.
Oh,
Told you. He hasn't. I don't think he's hit one of them all night. Then that wasn't commentator's curse because I've seen him miss about 5 of them.
now this really should be it.
It should be. You don't. If you don't take these, you don't want to be getting in 4, 5, 6. You know what I mean? It soon comes to haunt you.
Do you know what?
Last frame.
I was going to say I'd back myself and take that bottom left first. You know.
Yeah, I would. Mind you, it's not a bad last ball, is it?
Nah, not terrible.
But then you've
Yeah,
you've got
you're
3 balls in the
spoilt.
middle of the
You're
table for the
absolutely
black
spoilt
haven't
for
you? So
choice
it's-
here.
Yeah.
There's probably a million ways. There's probably a good way, but
I think the way to do it now is just to pick.
He's going to come
up
down
and
now.
the
He's coming.
table.
Yeah, but it's like he's getting on his bad ball, isn't he?
Yeah, but why don't you? As you
I
say,
don't
why
mind
don't you
that.
take it first?
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daz, I think you're right. It should be.
Those V's
Tell
look like
you what.
W from my angle.
I know.
It looks like game
ever since
O
that
worry, yeah.
graphics driver update, it's done that.
Oh,
Ever since.
so a little drop in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really nice actually.
So another
A
little,
little
drop,
drop in again. Yeah.
in. 2 little drop ins really.
Yeah.
Presume the black's going in bottom right. Yeah.
That's nice actually. Nice angles come on and off.
I think that's
Or
dead
can he just
straight.
come straight back?
I think it's dead straight. He might be able to run this forward and take it to
Yeah.
bottom left, you know. No, he's playing centre ball. Oh, that looks like centre ball, but
So
it'll just be about finished if he nails this black.
let's see. It's
There we
there.
go.
Well played, Glen.
It's all over.
All right, guys, we're not going to be streaming any other flyer tonight because we've got a few adjustments to make.
Yeah.
Hope you have enjoyed the new camera angles and everything. Nah, sorry, Daz, I'm not going to stream the flyer, fella. We've got made quite a few changes this week. We're both a little bit
Yeah.
tired of it.
Been
So
here all week and weekend.
yeah, Well, I think, well, one of us will probably be here Sunday
We're
for the
both here
comp.
Sunday.
No, I'm not definitely here Sunday. But I'll, yeah, the stream will be set up at some point. No
Yeah.
worries. All
Yeah,
right, so
it
we'll
will
see
be.
you all then.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much. See you
guys.
Sunday.
Thanks a lot.
Tune in.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.